All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They go to Barkley again. He's got a gain of 6 there. Willie Gay there on the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down throwing for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who was hurt on the play. A successful opening drive, nearing field goal range now. It's 1st down at the 41. Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10, here's Hurts. Chased out to his right. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason. Back-to-back carries here. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone. Mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Shipley. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. From the pistol, Hurts. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Bryce Huff in on the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They stay on the ground with Kamara. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. They kick the running back in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He gets it away now from his own end zone. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, Hurts. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. 1 quarter, though. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Another try following the sack. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. They'll come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get the game's first points here in the second. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add 1 on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Rattler. Pass taken in by the rookie out of Ole Miss. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Second and 4. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense up to the line fast. Here's second and 5. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Here's Rattler. That one's cut along the left sideline. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Now Rattler. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing is Rattler. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Late groupie to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. Reed now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now Hurts on third and long. That pass caught by Wangu. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Hurts now on fourth. They connect for the first. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
Here's Hurts. The defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, they're flying around and making the play.
And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Justin Reed with the tackle. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Pass is hauled in by the running back. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Longu on the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Hurts throwing again. On the move, headed right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Justin Reed has the INT. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Able to get it to Moreau. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Rattler setting to throw. Forced out to his right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 36. Out wide, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles take possession of the football. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to is the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there. You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
From the pistol, Hurts. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Hurts. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run the toss to Kamara. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here. From the 37. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play on fourth down. They get the first after a gain of 27.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Rattler to the air now. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They'll run with Kamara. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Rattler back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Here's Rattler. From the pocket. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. On fourth down, out comes the Saints field goal team and Blake Grupe. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. Mickatommy's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be second and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. Another carry for him. He breaks the tackle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Now a give running right. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 4 yards there, and now we'll bring up 2nd and 16.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Escapes the pocket. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I can just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Trying for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Going ground game again here.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Hurts. Drops back. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Oh no, the football's out! And normally that equals disaster, but it gets out of bounds and ends in a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now Rattler. Big gain downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. Second and 10 now. Cut at the 10-yard line. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Reed now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Hurts now from the gun. Hits his running back. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Eagles want to end it in regulation if they can. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Throw is caught by the back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Looking to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. It's an option left.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but backfired. With the defense, they'll look for keys up front. They fired off the line, knowing the run was coming. And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Here he is to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. Colson and Devo's got it. And the Saints will take over beyond their own 40.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Throwing now. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big plays, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Now to throw. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's 1st and 10. Kamara running out of the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Counter give to Kamara. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Setting up to pass. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And they break the ties. It's caught for a touchdown. What a call, what a catch, Brock. And that's the play that should win this game. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. So fans starting to stream from the Superdome to the French Quarter as it's a win for the Saints. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their playoffs and getting the win at home, but the test's only getting harder from here on out. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott.